You should build like 5 to 10 pages a day to get to be built up to be as big as your competitors as fast as possible. Because I'm here also to tell you another pro tip that's a secret that nobody else knows, in that there's no such thing as a content velocity penalty. In fact, content velocity is a penalty if you don't have content velocity. If you are not building up pages for Google, you're not useful for them. That's actually a penalty. You need to build up pages faster, and it needs to be higher quality. That comes directly out of here. Don't believe me? Read this document and you'll find it. It doesn't call it content velocity. That's what we call it, but it's in here. You will find it. Or when you join SEO University, you'll see the video. I'll show you where we found it. Okay, so let me check here the chat. I asked a number of things. Paul says he's all good. Awesome. Thanks very much. He understands. Justin says, I only have a few marbles left and they understand completely. Okay, great. Well, I'm glad that I took up your last few marbles there, Justin. He says, I still observe what I and others call the Google dance when beginning to promote a site. Can last several months, which correlates to the chart you showed earlier. Indeed, it does. You can stop the Google dance, as I did here, very quickly by building in the way that I said and giving them high quality pages that are non-spammy, that talk about the breadth and the spread, the depth and the spread of topics the way you're supposed to talk about it, aka the 4 SEO scores we have in SEO Copilot that directly track the 4 most important on-page ranking factors. That all you have to do is get into green and then you're good, you can move on. I'll show you that in a second, but thank you again for asking the question. Justin says, Google always clips what's in index at about 300. Bing is a better place to see how many pages are indexed for a competitor. Maybe. Again, I thank you for interacting, but I find in my experience that this is pretty solid. I know they cut it off at a certain amount. It's very rare that I get to this amount. I usually see less indexed when I'm searching specifically for the topic at play, because that's all I care about. I don't give a shit really how much they're ranking for bathroom renovation. It's a subtopic. It'll help them a little bit to rank for kitchen, but not really. I don't care how much they're talking about Sacramento, unless Lincoln is a part of Sacramento. I don't live in California. I don't care how much they're talking about San Diego kitchen renovation, because that won't really help them rank for kitchen renovation Lincoln, California.